I follow through the tunnel to your loving arms, can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing as I long to feel your love in my soul, your love in my soul? Can you hear my prayer echo everywhere as I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the way. As I walk through the valley that leads to you, all the songs of enchantment come shining through, and I always hear the echo of your loving word. and glory in your smile. Though I walk through the valley of pain inside, there is always a sun that will shine so bright as I follow through the tunnel to your loving arms. Can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing? As I long to feel your love in
imagine to have snow caps. It must be fairly cold.
Close my eyes and a vision will appear. Wish that you were.
Good evening. Day one of our trip to Edinburgh. Today is the 16th.
You would imagine to have snow caps. It must be fairly cold.
Close my eyes and a vision will appear. Wish that you were.
Good evening. Day one of our trip to Edinburgh. Today is the 16th of August.
It's cool here, isn't it? You can sort of...
You down deep inside in the not all
Welcome to the Tarot Show.
night. Up and down the feelings go. I know it is right. Reaching out to touch your love.
Guys, welcome to the awakening.
You'll always be there.
Hello there. Welcome back to Life Coaching with Lauren, and achieving your dream life, as we explained before, is what's important.
It's disgusting. Look at me. I have to live in this stupid shower cap all the time. Just in case I'm called to moving on TV. So the minute I get in my bath. Now, for God's sake, Janie, I'm not having it. I'm not having the accent problem, because then I have to start like Piaf again, and oh my God, it goes very quickly into French. Oh, I don't know what's happening to me, Janie. I'm merging all these characters up. Hello there, this is Hanley Miller. You're right today, Janie. Right, I come from the southern. Oh, it's like Jenny. I don't know. Where am I? Baba Bertha, come back. Hello. Oh, right. I'm back. Right. I have these buttons I press, right?
And I will shed a day with you together.
Yes, Edward. I can hear you thinking.
RS.
What, the Public Rubbish Society?
The Performing Rights Society.
What are you talking about? Oh, get on with it. Tell me what you're talking about.
Let me read you the important email, Madame PF. It says, Madame PF, you owe the PRS €1 million for performing your own songs, which you have not asked for.
Not
imagine to have snow caps. It must be fairly cold.
Though I walk through the valley of cold and dark, there is always a song right here in my heart as I try to express my love to you and glory in your smile. Though I walk through the valley of pain inside, there is always a sun that will shine so bright as I follow through the tunnel to your loving arms. Can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing? As I long to feel your loving
Hey guys, we made it. Welcome to Moving On TV and the Tara Show. And I just got up. 8 o'clock. I've been sleeping continuously, been working and sleeping and working and sleeping, war effort. Where we go on, we go all, by the way. Really grateful to be here. Grateful to have a job now, to know why I'm here. And to keep the vibration high as possible through music, entertainment, readings, through Moving On TV. So today's going to be an interesting reading. It's going to be a very interesting reading. I'm trying to tag on Facebook, but it's not letting me. I'm trying to tag on Facebook. It's not letting me. My view account's not working, so I can't see how many of you are on here. So I'm trying to notify people separately because I'm asking Spirit to do a reading today that is universal and personal. So whoever comes on here, yeah, they'll get a personal reading if they want one. They'll get what's coming to me, but this is also universal. And I want to say how grateful I am to the Great Awakening, to Q, to President Trump, always my president, always. And I'm very excited about what's coming, about the beautiful world that we're creating together. And as I say, I'm very grateful to be doing my job. And yesterday I went to bed and I stayed in bed. I went to bed this morning and I stayed to bed till 8 o'clock this evening. And now I'm awake to carry on the work. So I hope you're enjoying Moving On TV and I hope you can join us. Janie may join us later. But in the meantime, let's see what we come up with. Let's see what Spirit gives us. Let's see what Spirit gives us. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to bless the blessing, so to speak. Ask it to come from the right place, from love, only love. And just be patient with me. I'm just going to put a post quickly on, which I didn't do because I couldn't. As I say, I just got up. So I'm going to put a post on. Quick message, right? Tarot. Bear with me as I'm running behind a bit at the moment, obviously. But it doesn't matter. It's all good. Everything is really good, guys, and everything is going to plan. It's really exciting. I just want to try and get on some more people. before we start to make it even more exciting. Okay. Gina. Okay. So let's get going. Let's get going. Just checking that we're on Twitch and we are on Twitch. Yeah, the viewers thing's not working. We're on Twitch and we're on Periscope. Check that the sound is working. Periscope. Yeah, right, we're on there. I'm just checking Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, we're on. Okay. Well, there's an echo. Right. Okay, so we're ready to go. Okay, so let's ask spirits. Let's ask spirits to give us a few cards. And what we want today is we want to find out things that are going on in the world and in our personal lives. Now, I'm very, very happy at the moment about how things are going. I'm very excited. I know what's going on as I get the intel, and I'm on the right groups, and we've been working for the awakening for quite a while now. So it's all good and it's all exciting. If you don't know what's going on, then contact me, because it's all good. It's all really good news. It's very exciting. And we just have to be patient now and wait a little bit longer before we can actually see it with the eyes. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't checked Course in Miracles lessons for today. As I say, I just got up. And part of my jacket potato. What I see is a form of vengeance. Okay, so what you see with the eyes is a form of vengeance. And it's not the truth, because we have to see from the heart. Okay, so spirits. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can you give me 8 cards? First of all, let's have a card for the session. And we got, yes, we got the 3 of Swords upside down, which is the end of heartache. Okay, let's put it there. The end of heartache for the universe and for us. The end of heartache. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, now, so already we've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, let's get 8 cards. Can we have 8 cards, Spirit, please, to run the session? Thank you. Hierophant. Whoops. Conflict upside down. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. No. 7 of Swords upside down. Brilliant. So it means you're not going to have to stand up for yourself and battle for much longer. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, Spirit. Thank you. So I can get going. Whoops. It's quite cold in here. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to look at the cards the Spirit has given us. We're going to clarify what's going on. I read reversals as well. Let me turn the heating on. Okay. What's coming into my mind is all these sad faces. Why? All these sad faces. Why? Okay. Now we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, right? So we've got some Taurus energy here. We've got a lot of wands today, a lot of passion, a lot of fire today, which we didn't have last week, remember? So we've got a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We've got some Cancer. We've got, but that's it at the moment. Oh, I said we've got a little bit of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but the main one at the moment is fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. A lot of wands, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. It's like you're woken up, guys. You're woken up. Okay, we've got the Hierophant, so we've got Taurus. That's the only earth energy I've got at the moment. We've got the King of Wands. Woo! Ready to go out there and get it all. Your passion is here. Your fire is here. Okay. What else have we got? We've got the 5 of Wands. So there's still conflict going on, right? There's conflict. We know. There's conflict going on outside and inside. And of course, what's on the outside is reflected by what's on the inside. We've got the 6 of Wands upside down. So the recognition hasn't come yet. And the celebration hasn't come yet because the 4 of Wands is upside down. So the twin, if this is about twin flame, so this has the union hasn't happened yet, or just celebrations are not happening yet. Okay, because people have watched what they've watched from the body's eyes, and they're convinced that they know what's going on, but they don't. Okay, and that's what's so interesting. We've got the 7 of Wands upside down. So that is, so you're going to stop battling up against the elements and others, okay? You're going to start coming into a space, the world and you personally and me, we're coming into our strengths, using our passions, letting go of the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, walking away from the past, but that could also be forgetting love from the past, could be why you're not getting the celebrations. So I'm going to look at that in a minute. And the 6 of Wands upside down. So we're not getting the recognition yet. And that could be because we're still too stuck in the rules and the system. Okay? Because the Hierophant is the right way up. Okay, so what I'm getting here today is a huge amount of passion and fire at long last. Okay, guys, you're ready. You're ready to claim what is yours, to claim your world, to claim what you want. One of the reasons I go out there, and I've got Red out there, you know, Red, the character, the thing, that part of me that goes out there with her legs everywhere. singing and dancing, is because I am expressing everything that I want to express. Now is the time to do it. Okay? Now is your ascension. Now is your awakening. This is an amazing time. Take all your talents, all your passion, all your love energies, and put it into what you want. You come first. You come first, because heartache is over. Heartache is ending. All right? But you might need to relax the rules, the system, okay, in order for the heartache to end. But you are becoming the emperor, the strong emperor in your life, whoever's in here now, but you're not there yet. You're not there yet. So I want to look at the cards and I want to find out, why are so many of these cards upside down, Spirit? Recognition's upside down, celebration's upside down. The Six of Cups is upside down. So it's a lack of recognition of past experiences that can lead you to having a better life. It's maybe disconnection from friends that are good friends that could help you on the way. Okay, why is it upside down? Why are they all upside down? Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. Right. Can I have a few more? Thanks. The reason they're upside down is karma is coming to an end. This is all working through karma, guys. It's working through karma. Okay, right. The reason they're upside down is because you're working through karma, okay? Working through karma. And the Wheel of Fortune is becoming the right way out. That's brilliant. So karma is finished. It's ending. It's ending. And you are becoming the emperor. At long last, you are going to be in charge of your life. At long last, whoever's on here, we are going to be in charge of our world, of our planet. Okay? Karma, full circle. Okay? Now, the reason it's upside down is because we've got the Hangman upside down. So there's some stagnation. Stagnation. You need to declutter your mind. Yeah. We've got, and the reason I'm saying the mind needs to be decluttered is because we got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is where the mind is, in fact, jumping all over the place. I do it, we all do it. So you need to become focused. And that's why I created a schedule, because now you can see every day I have to focus my mind on exactly what programs I put out for you. Okay, and tomorrow we'll be doing live coaching tomorrow night. So join us, where we will be working on focusing our head. I chose a goal and I'm starting to move towards it. And let's have a look at how I am doing that. Okay, you need to focus your head. There's a lot of Cancer in here, Cancer energy. Because things have come to an end. The Ten of Swords is finished. Look, you can't get up from that, guys. It's finished. Look, he's stabbed to death. You've been stabbed in the back masses and masses of times. We've all been stabbed in the back. And when we watched the so-called inauguration, let me give you a secret about that in a code. You know, when you're watching old episodes of Poirot and whatever programs you watch on TV, well, that's what that was. You're watching the past. You're watching old episodes. I'm going to be interviewing Charlie tomorrow, and he will explain to you, he got that film before it happened. All right, so if I can put your mind at rest, he got that film before it happened, okay? But you're watching it and you think it's all over. It's not. It's all over, yes, but not for us. We are becoming the Hierophant, the power. We are coming into our power. So I say starseeds launched. The devil is upside down, which is amazing. That is leaving us. So you're letting go of addictions, letting go of all the things in your life that are no longer serving you. Queen of Cups is upside down, and so is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so why is the Queen of Cups? So we've got a lot of Cancer in here, Cancer energies. And Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, we got some Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn now as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is the Queen of Cups upside down? The Ten of Pentacles upside down, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Cups and Ten of Pentacles upside down, Spirit? I'm getting the name Alan again, Quentin, and Bridget. Okay, so if it relates to anybody, let me know. Thank you. Right, these stuck in my hand. Right, all upside down. The Knight of Pentacles is upside down. The Queen of Wands is upside down. The Ace of Swords is upside down. And the Nine of Swords is the right way up. Okay, one of the reasons there's still a huge amount of insomnia and worry. Lying awake at night worrying. Why? We're in good hands, guys. All is well. If you don't believe me, contact me. I'll tell you. The Page of Cups is upside down. Your creativity is not flowing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Right. The Ace of Swords is upside down. You're not making that you're not creating that communication you need to create. The Queen of Wands is upside down. We'll check in a minute why these are all upside down. The Knight of Pentacles is upside down. The Ten of Pentacles is upside down. And the Queen of Cups is upside down. Okay? That's because you're buying into what your body's eyes are showing you and you're not coming from the heart. That's my intuition. So you think, so your emotions are all over the place. There's when the Queen of Cups is upside down, it's too much codependency, and you can't make the right decisions. You're jumping a bit all over the place. Why are they all upside down, Spirit? Let's see why they're all upside down. Right? Right. Too much in the head. Nine of Cups upside. They're all upside down. Five of Swords. A bit of aloofness. I will see that card as aloofness. The Empress is upside down. A lack of love and nurturing feminine. There's a lack of, around you, a lack of feminine love and nurturing. Okay, you feel very alone. Whoever's on here at the moment, my God, do you feel alone? All the cards are single cards. They're all single cards. The only one is this about mine. Whoever is on here is feeling a lot of loneliness at the moment. They feel very alone. And there seems to be a lack of feminine love and support and nurturing, right? So it's hard for them to achieve their goals because they're not supported. They're not loved enough. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I feel. That's why I feel that you deserve a lot of love. And there seems to be a lack around you in your life at the moment. The Empress is upside down. The Empress up the right. The mothering, the love, the nurturing is upside down. Libra energy. Oops. Okay. Right. Okay. Three of Wands is upside down. So is the Moon. Right. Okay. Good. The reason I'm glad, the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. We've got the Moon. Okay. So the Moon is showing me things are being revealed. Okay. The light of the Moon is revealing things. Deceptions are coming to the surface. So you can start to come out of whatever it is. You're starting to see things. Maybe someone around you hurt you. The fact that we've got the Empress upside down is it feels like someone very important to you, feminine, in your life has let you down very badly. That's what it looks like. They're upside down. The Empress is upside down. A lack of nurturing from female around you. And the Moon is showing me that everything's coming out to show you what's really going on. All the deceptions are coming up. And the Three of Wands is upside down. Now, if this was the right way up, this guy is determined. Look, he's grabbed that wand. He knows what he wants. He's going in a different direction, but he knows it's upside down. So you're confused. There's confusion here. You don't know which one to choose. You're ready. There's a lot of passion now coming back into your life, passion and fire, but you're still stuck in this Ten of Swords. You're walking away from addictions, but you're stuck. Look, you've been betrayed. You've been stabbed in the back continuously. Stabbed in the back. Right. Right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Why is the Empress upside down? Why is the Empress upside down? Queen of Pentacles is the right way up. Right. What I'm getting here is the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. But because the Empress is upside down, someone chose someone else because of money. They went after something or someone else, and they've hurt you really badly because of money. Okay? So they're not, because the Empress is the wrong way up. I get it. I get it. I get it. Whoever is on here, right, I get it. Okay, this has affected you really badly, and you're losing sleep, right? You feel defeated. You lost your heart. Knight of Cups upside down. You want to open your heart and you want to go forward and you want to do what you want to do with love, but you can't because all these queens and empresses are upside down, apart from the Queen of Pentacles. I get it. Right, okay. Let me find her. Remember, the Queen of Cups is upside down as well. The Queen of Cups is upside down. Right, get it. I know what's happening. Okay, guys, whoever is on here at the moment, you're not, the only feminine card that's the right way up is the Queen of Pentacles. So either you're in a situation with someone feminine and it's all about money, Queen of Pentacles, because you're not getting any love. And this person may have hurt you very badly because they're not loving. Because all the other queens are up, and the most nurturing one of all, the Empress is upside down. So you're not getting that love and nurturing. Okay, and this is holding you back. You can't go forward. You want to make offers. You want to move forward with your life. Your creativity is blocked. Right, Page of Cups upside down. You have a lot of sleepless nights at the moment. Goodness me. Knight of Cups is the wrong way up. You can't offer from the heart the way you want to. Okay? It's because something in the feminine in your life, it could be your own self-nurturing, but it's all very focused on money. Not the heart enough, more money. But it looks like to me there's been betrayal. And because the moon is here, it's all coming out. Okay? Because you have let go. You're letting go of your addictions. You're walking away from your addictions. You know it's time. That's what we are destroying in our world. It's upside down, guys. If we look at the picture of the world here, we have been stabbed in the back continuously by the media, by the lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. The king isn't wearing any clothes. The king, okay? The king is in the all together, the all together. Let's play it. Remember that song where the little boy said the king is naked? The king is naked. Everything is being revealed, okay? Let's play that song from Hans Christian Andersen. King is in the all together. Let's listen to the words. Danny K. See if there's a karaoke so I don't have to pay too much. Karaoke. So then I don't get told off by YouTube. But if not, we'll listen to it. Okay. I want you to listen to the King's New Clothes, all right? I'm directed to play this piece of music to you.
We, the people. For the people. By the people. We are brave. We're bold. We are red, white, blue, and gold. The Declaration of Hope.
The king is naked. Everything's being exposed.
We are the people.
This is a symbol and a metaphor to what is going on in our world. Okay? Everything is being exposed. This is going because we've had enough of being stabbed in the back. We've had it now. Okay, and the reason this is upside down is because you're living in a world where the karma is completing. But the reason it's upside down is because you are being told to step back now. Take a breath and wait and choose another way. Instead of coming from the eyes, come from the heart. So we're going to listen to this song now. Okay? We're going to listen to this song and listen to the lyrics. Spirit has told me to play this for you.
This is the story of the king's new clothes. Now, there was once a king who was absolutely insane about new clothes, and one day, two swindlers came to sell him what they said was a magic suit of clothes.
Swindlers.
They held up this particular garment,
The
and
media.
they said, "Your Majesty, this is a magic suit." Well, the truth of the matter is, there was no suit there at all. But the swindlers were very smart.
Illusions.
And he said, "Your Majesty, to a wise man, this is a beautiful raiment, but to a fool, it's absolutely invisible." The king, not wanting to appear a fool, said, "Isn't it grand? Isn't it fine? Look at the cut, the style, the line. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes are mine at once determined, the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green." Lovely shade of Somebody sent for the queen. Well, they sent for the queen, and they quickly explained to her about the magic suit of clothes. Naturally, the queen, not wanting to appear a fool, said, "Well, isn't it rich? Look at the charm and then the stitch. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes of mine at once determined, the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green." The court to convene. Well, the court convened, and you never in your life saw as many people as were at that court. All the ambassadors, the dukes, the earls, the counts, it was just black. They were all told about the magic suit of clothes. And they were told they naturally didn't want to appear fools, and they said, isn't it absolutely? The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes a tailor ever made. Now quickly, put it all together with gloves of leather and hat and feather. It's all together the thing to wear in Saturday's parade. Saturday's parade! Leading the Royal Brigade. Now Saturday came, and the streets were just lined with thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And they all were cheering as the artillery came by, the infantry marched by, the cavalry galloped by, and everybody was cheering like mad, except one little boy. You see, he hadn't heard about the magic suit and didn't know what he was supposed to see. Well, as the king came by, the little boy looked and, horrified, said, "Look at the king! Look at the king! Look at the king! The king! The king! The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether. He's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether. It's all the very least the king has ever worn." Call the court physician, call an intermission. His Majesty is wide open to ridicule and scorn. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether. He's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. And it's altogether too chilly.
Okay, I've got it. Okay, this is what I want you to watch. This is exactly what's going on in our world. If you ever watched Hans Christian Andersen with Danny Kaye, I've got it for you, and I'm going to get told off by YouTube, but this is important, whatever. This is important for us to watch, okay, guys? Right, let me put it on for you. I just downloaded it. This is what I want you to watch about what is going on in our world. It is just so perfect. Spirit has just told me to show you this, okay? I love you guys. And this is what Spirit just told me to show you. So we're going to watch it together. I love Danny Kaye. I love Hans Christian Andersen. So become as innocent as this little boy. All right? Let's watch it together.
You see, the swindlers held up their hands like this and they said, Your Majesty, this is a magic suit. And you, being very wise and very intelligent, can see how beautiful it is. But to a fool, it is absolutely invisible. Well, he said, I see. And not wanting to appear a fool, he added, Yes, indeed. I see it perfectly. It's beautiful. Isn't it grand? Isn't it fine? Look at the cut, the style, the line. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes of mine at once determine the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green. A lovely shade of green! Somebody sent for the Queen. And the Queen came, and she was told very quickly how all the wise people could see the magic suit. That's right. And naturally, not wanting to appear a fool, she said, Oh, isn't it grand? Isn't it rich? Look at the charm of every stitch. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes of mine at once determined the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green. A lovely shade of green! Summoned the court to convene. And all the court came, and the ministers came, and the ambassadors came, and naturally, not wanting to seem like fools, they quickly agreed with the King and Queen. So the king issued a proclamation as follows. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes a tailor ever made. Now quickly, put it all together with gloves of leather and hat and feather. It's all together the thing to wear at Saturday's parade. Saturday's parade! Meaning the Royal Brigade. Well, by this time, everybody had heard about the king's new clothes and that he was going to wear them in Saturday's parade. The people lined the streets as the artillery came by, and the infantry came by, and the cavalry came by, and the fife and drum corps and the royal guard, and finally the king. And everybody cheered, hooray! Because nobody wanted to appear a fool. Nobody, that is, except one little boy who for some strange reason hadn't heard about the king's new magic suit and didn't know what he was supposed to see. Well, he took one look at the king, turned a little pale, and said, Look at the king, look at the king, look at the king, the king, the king. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, he's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, it's altogether the very least the king has ever worn. Call the court physician, call an intermission. His Majesty is wide open to ridicule and scorn. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, he's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. And it's altogether too chilly a morn.
Okay, guys, do you get it now? Do you understand what's going on in our world? It's a massive lie and a massive illusion. I'm so excited. I'm talking to Charlie tomorrow. We're having an interview. And I'm going to talk to him about the king's new clothes. Only the innocent child. What did Jesus say? You become as innocent as a child. And then you see the truth. And the truth is not what you're seeing on that box. Right? They're all naked. It's all an illusion. None of it is true. You know the truth. The truth is coming through Telegram. If you want to know the truth, watch Charlie, watch Simon, watch Prime Minister, and watch Moving on TV. And I give it to you in codes. And that is your lesson for today. The king is in the altogether. And the only one who could see that the little boy, the only one who could see that the king is in the altogether was the little boy, because he was innocent. He wasn't like that little boy. The little boy, right? I cannot put it on there that here they'll wipe me off the face of the planet. But if you want the video of this young man who knows the truth, and he explains it because he is innocent. And now is the time for you to get innocent. Yes, get naked. Get naked emotionally, spiritually. You need to start again. All right? So now you can look at it. You give up the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, let go of the past. The king is in the altogether. Everything you were taught is bollocks. It's all lies. Everything your parents told you about yourself, about the world, about everything. You don't have to get older. I'm ageless. Sometimes I'm 100, sometimes I'm 60, sometimes I'm 40, sometimes I'm 20, sometimes I'm 15. It's up to me. Sometimes I'm a newborn babe. At the moment, I'm a newborn babe in total humility and love at my Creator's feet, learning the truth, being told the truth that I can pass on to you. You have been lied to about everything. You cannot choose a new path yet for your own lives because you're immersed in the rubbish and the lies that you've been told. The king is in the altogether. Just remember that. Everything you see is a deception, a fake illusion. Course in Miracles teaches you heart vision. Heart vision, the film I showed you. It's all about seeing from the heart, not the eyes. The heart. The heart. And you can't, because your heart was broken. But look, 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 look. All the swords are falling out. I'm getting the name Cam and I'm getting the name Valerie. Val and Cam. If anybody can resonate, let me know. All the swords are falling out. Val and Cam. Okay, the swords are falling out. You're not getting your recognition because you're stuck in the past. If you were told boys don't cry, if you were told that age matters, if you were told that color matters, religion matters, I feel all this anger because of the way we were brought up. You need to start again from the beginning. You are amazing. If you don't have a house, if you don't have a car, if you don't have a job, if you don't have kids, you are amazing. And no one can tell you otherwise. They are just blind idiots that see the king wearing all their clothes. You see the king is naked. You're the one with wisdom. You have become like a little child again. I never expected this to come through. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And when I get very excited and I get some real messages to pass on to you guys. You are fighting with yourself. You're fighting with everyone. Look, we're fighting with each other. There's a big war out there now for those who will wear implements and those who won't. That box has told you the king is wearing clothes. That box has lied to you about everything. Well, guess what? You are becoming the emperor. We have an emperor. And I can't say his name. He's my president. And I'm proud. And he always will be. Because it's all an illusion. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, everything is coming full circle. We are going to get Aquarius, love. This thing is being banished. I'm so excited. I'm going to record this and I'm going to put it on because this is a spiritual reading as well as a reading for you. This thing has been banished. It's gone. Look at the mess they've done to us, to you and me and everyone. They've given you a mind that jumps everywhere because you don't think you're good enough. You don't think you live up to what they expected you to live up to. Look, I don't have a home. I don't have family. I don't have kids. I don't have money. I don't have anything. And I'm a certain age that society is telling me I'm finished. But guess what? I'm not. I've switched my age around and I am the opposite. I don't give a shit. My body is full of energy, more energy than I had when I was in my 20s. I don't care anymore. Watch Red, you know, with her legs everywhere, singing and giving it. With healthy boundaries still. I'm enjoying every second of my life doing what I love. Are you? Without any money, without a home, except I'm not going anywhere because the king has new clothes and I'm protected. And if any of you trolls on here are innocent people, I'm asking you to come off now because you will be affected by that and those who are protecting me. I am keeping the vibration so high. I am in my strength, in my work. Self-love. I stayed in bed till 8 p.m. tonight because I love myself. And I meditated and I sent you all huge amounts of love because you are beautiful. You are amazing. You are beautiful. I'm going to go through the ABC of what I think about you guys, my supporters, the people that are on here. You keep Moving On TV going and I love you so much. You give and give and give. And I don't care that you're anonymous, but you're on here and you're giving likes and you're protecting me and you're helping Moving On TV grow. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're compassionate. You're darlings. You're exciting. You're fun. CDFG. You're godly. GH. You're happy. You're inspirational. You're full of joy. You're kind, you're loving, you're manifestors, you're naughty. You're open. P, you're perfect. You're perfect. You don't need to be anything else. You are perfect, beautiful, beautiful, perfect, perfect. And Q. You make me feel like a queen. Right? Whoever is on there, you make me feel like a queen. You're quality. You're the quality. I don't mean the quantity. You're the quality. R. You are roses. La vie en rose. You are royalty. You are the royalty of the ascension. S. You are star seeds. You are significant. You are sensitive. You are soul. You are my soulmates. You are special, special, special. Every one of you special. If you came on here to hear a boring old tarot reading, you're not going to get it. You are special. LMNOPQRS. You are terrific. Talented, terrific. LMNOPQRST. You are unique. You are union. You are unity. You are unbelievable. V. You are very, 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 very amazing. You are vastly abundant. If you do this every day, guys, you'll get everything you want. LMNOPQRSTUV. W, you are wonderful. I love you. You are wonderful, 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 wonderful. Except the letter Q, I forgot. Of course, you know who you are. And we are all you. And T, you know who you are. And we love you. And I do. And most of it, everyone is on here, 99% of us love you. The one that looks like the cat. We know what's going on. LMNOPQRSTUVW. X, you are extraordinary. Exquisite. X factors. And you don't need to go on that box to prove it. You already are. PQRSTUVWX. Why? You are youthful. You are young. You are yes people. Yes, saying yes to life. Yes, yes, yes. XYZ. You are zeal. You are wonderful. Full of zealousness to go out there and achieve what you want to achieve. Yeah. You are thumbs up. Right? That's what I want to say. And you are going to turn this the right way up and celebrate. You don't need to battle anymore because the king is in his all together. And the real king, the real emperor, and we know who the real emperor is the king of wands. And you are the king of wands. You are not needing this system. The Hierophant, let it go, give it up. Taurus energy. The Wheel of Fortune is the right way up, guys. Karma is coming to an end. This is gone. Give up your addictions. This is going from a world. God, it took us over. Why have we got addictions? Why have we got emptiness? Do what you love and you won't feel it. I get on there with that microphone. I put on the video for you. Do a meditation, do a reading. There is nothing empty. Just love. Love for all of you. The king's new clothes. End the conflict. We end it. Heartache is over. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me all these incredible messages. Guys, you are beautiful. And this is going to show you that the king is naked. Everything you thought, everything you were taught, your beliefs, your values, everybody you looked up to, they're all naked. All right? Every single one of them, except this new awakening, which is in your heart, and you know the truth. Do your research. You're not stupid people. You're wise. The king is in the all together. Every single fairy tale will teach you something. If you look at the Wizard of Oz and the song, If I Only Had a Brain, watch Baba Bertha explain that on Sunday. There's comedy. It's all comedy on Sunday. Sunday night and during the day, if I get up, you get Baba Bertha. The king has no clothes, and you have a brain, and you have a heart, and the scarecrow had the brain, the tin man had a heart, the lion had the courage. You don't have to go out there and look for anything. You already have it. But that lot up there that you made into idols, they're all naked and they're all falling. Every single idol is falling. So if you live your life and all you care about is what we said here, Mammon. It's a song about Mammon. And this is all you care about? What people think about you. If you care only about what people think about you, who taught you that? Who taught you to do what people tell you to do? Right? Who told you? It's caused so much heartache. What about you? You need to be the emperor in your own life, right? You're the boss. Taurus energy. Stop being namby-pamby. Take back your life. No, sorry, that's the Hierophant. Sorry. King of Wands. You, right? As I said, this is not your average day-to-day reading. I don't read like everybody else. I read what Spirit gives me. Don't be bound to mammon. All the females, if you've got females around you in your life at the moment, they're not loving you enough, and you're not loving yourself enough. Libra, the Empress is upside down. That is not good. You're not loving yourself enough. We have to turn the Empress. And because of that, the Knight of Cups is also. You can't make the proposals you want to make. You can't do what you love because you're steeped in the past. Let it all go, guys. Get a piece of paper, write it all out and burn it. This is what I keep telling you to do. I've moved on. Why can't you? Move on. The king has no clothes. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Everything that's going on out there, massive illusion. Thank you, Spirit. Right. Okay. So how do we get you to do this? Okay. How do we get you to let go of everything you've ever learned? I mean, whoever's coming on here, I'm not going to say to you, oh, he's going to come back to me. She's going to go back to me. I'm going to get the job, or I'm not going to get the job. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you to look inside and find out if that person isn't coming back to you. You need to look inside and figure it out. What are you doing to stop that happening? Or do you even want it? Timing. You need to look beyond everything. Is that person trying to teach you something? And when you learn that lesson, that person will come back if they're meant to. But it's not about that person. They're just a reflection of you. Everything is you. Everything is you. No one can hurt you as an adult. Children, I don't even go there. Children, you don't touch a child, you don't hurt a child. Don't come near me if you do. But an adult, you have choices. You are not victims. You do not be victims. Because victims, they'll walk all over you, guys. If you're a victim, they'll walk all over you. And they will teach you that the king is not naked. And the king is naked. You're all naked. We're all naked. When we were in the Garden of Eden, we were innocent and we were naked until the snake came along and told Eve whatever, and the apple situation. And suddenly they wanted more. They weren't happy with the innocence. Course in Miracles explains that. That's the ego. The ego came in and said, I want that. I want that tree. I want a bigger fig leaf. I want more fruit. They weren't happy. And people hurt each other. They kill each other. They go into conflict because they think the king is wearing clothes and the king isn't wearing any clothes. The king is naked. And you have a heart and you have a brain and you have courage and you have everything you need. You already have everything you need. Even me, I already have a home. It may not be this thing, but then look what's happening in America. I can't tell you. I can only tell you in codes. Nothing is what it seems to be. Nothing. So now, it's up to you guys. I told you. You just take that step and you walk. If you're in something you don't like or you don't love, you have to leave. I lived for 21 years with my parents in a different country, and they were driving me mad, and I would have been finished. And I decided to come home because England and Ireland were my home, not where I lived. And one day I did it. I packed my bags and I walked. And when this awakening started, this lockdown, I walked away from a 26-year-old marriage because I wasn't right. It wasn't right. I left it because I knew in my heart, life is precious. And even if the worst thing was going to happen, which it's not, but say it was, it doesn't matter. You are in an ascension, and your lessons are to stay in this moment, only in the moment. Only in the moment, and do what you love. And that's why I got up and I'm doing this reading. And whoever is on here, I pray that you get the message. I pray that you get the message. The message is stop asking these petty questions. Look, I know that you all want relationships and you all want work and you all want to earn money, but it's not going to come from you believing that the king is wearing clothes. It's going to come from you believing that the king is naked, and you need to start again. Right. We got the King of Swords. You need to become the King of Swords. Focus. King of Swords. Focus. Focus. Cut through the bullshit. Focus. Be kind, but cut through the bullshit. Take back your masculinity, your power. Say, I've had enough. I want what I want. And you may not even know what you want, which is fine. So take some time out for you. Be the King of Swords. Eat what you want, for God's sake. I ordered some green and black chocolate because I can't go to the shops. So I ordered some. Have some chocolate. Have a glass, unless you're a serious alcoholic. Have a glass of wine. Relax. Eat some chocolate. I did say you were a little bit naughty. You're allowed to be a little bit naughty. You're human and you're going through hell, but addictions need to leave us and only do it for the right reasons. And you're not stupid. We've got the 4 Pentacles upside down, letting go. You need to let go. You're letting go. Don't hold on too tight to anything. Let it all go. Get on the swings and play. All right. This is not all alone. There's a big message in this song. Me and Sarah get on the swings to play. We become the children that we were, right? The 2 little girls. You need to do the same. Become like children again. Take back your dreams. What did you do? That's when I coach someone. When I coach someone, I tell them to do what they loved doing when they were a child. From the age of 6, I was on the stage playing accordion. I can't play the accordion at the moment because of my neck and shoulder, and I have a rubbishy one. She doesn't play, and it's not fun to play an accordion. That doesn't work, right? I wish I had a nicer one. Okay, so watch the way we play here, me and Aunt Sarah on the swings and the roundabouts. We become those children. I want you to watch. This is about you. This is about your mind. This is about how we are. But you need to watch how the children play. I want you to play. If you don't want to watch this, it's a shame.
You're always on my mind, circling round my brain. It happens all the time. I close my eyes and a vision will appear. Wish that you were next to me, but you're no longer here. Wish we were together, not all alone. Wish we were together. of you down deep inside. In the corners of my heart, you're always on my mind. Wish we were together, not all alone. Wish we were together, not all alone. I try to follow all the cycles of the night. Up and down the feelings go, I know it is right. Reaching out to touch your love, but emptiness is here. Wish that you were here again. You'll always be there. You'll always be there. Always be there. You'll always be there. The cycles of the night, up and down the feelings go, I know it is right. Reaching out to touch your love, but emptiness is here. Wish that you were here again. You'll always be there. I feel the cold dark night go trembling through my skin. Father and windows tight, so I won't let it in. All alone. The trees have finally shed their leaves and winter is here. So our love will slowly die and I will shed a tear. Wish we were together, all alone. Wish we were together, not all alone. Slowly die, I will shed a tear. Wish we were together, not all alone. Slowly dying, I will shed a tear. Not all alone. So not slowly all alone, shed a tear. Not all alone. Not all alone. Not all alone. Not all alone. All alone, not all alone, so not all alone, Chevy, not all alone, 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 not
Have fun,
all
guys.
alone,
Libra energy.
not all alone.
Balance, love, fun. Interesting. Interesting. Whoop. Okay. Right. Well, there you go. I did that for a reason. I do everything for a reason. The king has no clothes. The king is naked. Right. We got deception again. Everything is coming to light. Cancer energy. More Cancer energy. The Queen of Swords is upside down. Right? Again, feminines, your feminines around you. However, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is upside down, abundance. Because you're not seeing the world from the eyes of a child anymore. Pure love and having fun. You're not having fun every week. It always boils down to that, doesn't it? Okay, I want to look at a different pack of cards for you guys. Whoever is on here, Well, look at the cats. Now let's look at the Oceanic Tarot. Let people come on here. I had people coming on here asking me, will their boyfriend go back to them? Will their girlfriend go back to them? These are just, when you think about our world and the way the world is at the moment, can you understand how this belittles you and puts you into the box they wanted you to be in? Yeah? Become a master of your own life. Become the King of Swords. And then you won't even need to ask that question. Because you are amazing and they would be stupid not to want you. They would be stupid not to want you. So why do you give a fig about whether they want you or not? You make your decisions. Stop asking, am I worthy of this person? Are they worthy of you? Do you understand the difference? When you come on here and you say, will this person come back to me and can you tell me what to do? That's not what you need to do. You need to be worthy of yourself, and then you'll know if this person comes back, you'll tell them exactly what you feel with love. You put up a healthy boundary because you love them. You'll accept them back with love, but you'll have a healthy boundary with them because you deserve the best. Don't you forget it. Anyone who's on here, you deserve the best, because that's why you're on Moving On TV. And I'm not your average reader. So let's see what these beautiful cards are giving us. Also, I don't shuffle a million times. Don't seem to need to, right? Spirit is here. The Queen of Pentacles, oh my God, is upside down again. Lack of kindness for yourself and lack of kindness from the females around you. Okay? Your partners, your female friends are not kind to you. If you've got female daughters, they're not showing you compassion. And you're not showing yourself compassion. Right? Exactly the same. The cards are repeating themselves. Where's the kindness towards you? Where's the kindness towards you for what you want? For the first time in your life, you're saying, I want Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy there. Time for you to say, these people are your teachers. They're showing you that it's your time to say, I want what I want. Okay? Go for something better, something kind, something loving, something wise. Go towards people that respect you, that think you're amazing. Because anyone who's on here is simply amazing. Right. We've got the 9 of Wands upside down. Cool. Oh, no, it's the 9 of Wands. Not, yeah, your burdens. No, you're not going to have to struggle on your own. You know that picture of him with the blindfold? It's neat, you know, you're standing on your own and you're battling and you stand there tall with your bandages. It's time to walk away from that. We've got the 8 of Cups, change, retreat, walk away, retreat. Figure out what is it I want. Cancer energy. The 5 of Pentacles upside down. The end of struggle. The end of struggle. The end of abandonment. You've abandoned yourself, my darlings, because you believe that the king is wearing clothes. 7 of Pentacles. The potential. You need patience with yourself and others. Stop pulling the branches away to look at and see, is it here? Is it here? Stop doing that. Focus on what you love. Focus on your own life, me included. Stop looking all the time. Is it here? Is it coming, my good? Or is this? Don't do that. Meditate. Go inside and do what you love. That's all you have to do. I'm growing. I'm losing subscribers, and those subscribers are going. I'm grateful. We're all coming together on Patreon. Please join me on Patreon. If you join on Patreon, you can pay £1 for God's sake a month. Whatever you can afford, Patreon. Living on TV. Because I'm going to be bringing you more on there. You will get a weekly reading for your sign. Patreon. The more you pay, the more you get. People are paying between £1 and £10 a month. You pay whatever you can afford, but please join, because I want to off the trolls. And the trolls put thumbs down for me. And I'm saying to the trolls that they need to be careful because I'm being watched. They got rid of a whole lot of people off my Facebook that are black hats. So if you're an innocent, innocent human being and you're trolling on me and being nasty, who would put a thumbs down on Heart Vision? So they're there, they're watching, guys, they're watching. You don't want to mess with them. You don't want to mess with my bosses. Right. We got the moon upside down. Again, why is the moon upside down? Why is the moon upside down? We got it the right way up. Why is the moon upside down? When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with my right. The Ace of Swords again, the right way up. We got the Ace of Swords the wrong way up. Why is the moon upside down? Okay. You see, if you go too quickly into action and communication, that if you go too quickly into communication, the moon is upside down. So you might communicate from your sense of I've been deceived, secrets and lies. That's why. Yeah. When you communicate at long last what you really want to say to people, to God, to yourself, do it from the heart. Don't come from the deception that you've learned from the moon being upside down. Okay? Take time, breathe, meditate, and then go into clear communication from your innocence of the king having no clothes. Just opening your arms wide and saying, Spirit, I don't really know what I want. Can you show me? I don't know what's good for me. I think I do. Your heart knows. Your heart knows. Your heart knows. But you've been conditioned and grounded. And this is a very powerful reading for someone who's on here. Water or an earth sign. I'm getting water. I'm getting Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. For you. I'm getting the name Quentin. I keep getting the name Quentin. Joe, Dev, and Tom. This makes sense to anyone? Quentin, Joe, Dev, and Tom. As I can't see you guys on here today, but I can see there are people watching. Communication is not that good because of things that are going on. So if there's anyone this relates to, please let me know. But there's someone on here. You see, it's clear as anything. They were pushed around a lot as a child. I think it's a boy, a little boy. Pushed around a lot as a child. I can see them being pushed around in different ways. Like being told they're not allowed to say what they want. They're not allowed to sit where they want to sit. Being pushed, and I can see water. I don't know if it's water signs or, I don't know if anybody was pushed into the water. Someone was pushed into the water, like bullied, maybe by their brothers or sisters, or I don't know. Could be a little girl or a little boy, but I can see someone was pushed into the water. I can see water, and they were bullied. And they were not allowed to be themselves. They were shut down at a very young age. And that person cannot see that the king has no clothes. So I want that person to become like the little boy in that film. Yes. Because that person is a high priest, full of wisdom. Look. Can you see? Wisdom. The high priest. Their intuition is very, very strong. They weigh everything up. You see? In one hand, he's going to go and take what he wants and fish. The other hand, he's got his hand outstretched. But because they were pushed into certain situations and they were bullied in certain ways, you can see water everywhere, and a little boy or girl, I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's a little boy. And they were tripping over stones and people were laughing at them. People were laughing at them. If anybody resonates, please let me know. I'm getting the name Tom, Curtis, and also teacher, principal. And maybe a teacher picked on them or something. Principal. But they tend to do everything they're told. And yet they are the high priest. They are full of wisdom. And transformation has to come. Death. The death of that old ego. Time to let go of all of that. It's the past. And again, it's an illusion. Don't get me wrong, children, anytime anybody hurts a child, but these were innocent children that were bullying as well. Brothers and sisters sometimes bully their brothers and sisters because they're children. They don't know any better. But it sticks on the subconscious, and that little child took it personally. The very, very sensitive water sign, or Libra sign. Libra, because Libra balances everything. Ten of Swords again. Okay, give it up. Become the little boy that says, the king is naked. It's all an illusion, but really believe it in your heart. Become that innocent child at the feet of Jesus and Buddha. Saying, Buddha, what shall I do? Jesus will look at you and say, you're beautiful. You're amazing. You're intelligent. You're wise. You're talented. You're creative. Because no one told you that, sweetheart. No one. No one told you that. This is the water sign. Water everywhere. Water. And because no one told you that, you go into temptation a lot. There's a vortex, and you get yourself into this vortex of temptation with addictions and the mind. You go with your mind. You don't go with your heart because no one taught you. And so you have to find, it's like the id has to find its pleasure in order for you to get up the next day. You go into temptation of the mind and the id. Someone on here has addictions, but they're going. And the more you get into your heart and love and choose new people to come into your life, nurturing empresses and emperors, nurturing love, nurturing, right? Because you've had to have so much endurance. My darling, someone on here is battling everyone. As I said, we saw it, but it's coming to an end. It's upside down. You don't have to stand up against the world anymore. You're not on your own. You're a star seed. Everyone who's on here usually are special star seeds. You're one of us. You're amazing, every single one of you. All you've got to do is believe it in your heart and go forward. The Knight of Wands is upside down. You've been held back. You've been held back. I'm really grateful you're here, whoever's on here, because I know people are on here. I can see, but I can't see, you're not coming through the chat. So you're staying anonymous, and I respect that. But you're listening. You're listening, and you have a right to do what you feel is right, to love the way you want to love. I mean, gay people that listen only to their families. Just an idea. People, it's the same. If you want to be whatever you want to be, you're an adult. Once you become an adult, you make your own choices. You don't listen anymore to what they're telling you, but you use your wisdom. Yeah. We've got the 10 of Pentacles again upside down. You can't take action. You can't, and you can't get the luck that you deserve. Because you need to go back into your heart and love yourself so much. And let go of anything that happened in the past. And realize your parents, your siblings, everyone, your friends around you, they just did what they knew how to do. I had a terrible childhood because my parents didn't know how to do any better. I've moved on from it because I'm reparenting me now. So I didn't get up till 8 p.m. today. And I've got a jacket potato in the oven, which I'm going to eat when I'm ready. But the king has the king is naked. The world is an amazing place. Grab it now. Just in case, there's always that 1%. Do what you love now. Be with who you love now. Do what you love now. Do it now. Be honest. Open your hearts. Because there's always that 1%, guy. So live to the max in a good way. Live to the max. Do what you love. Now, like me. That's what moving on TV is. It's my playground. Don't get yourself hurt. Don't get yourself in trouble. I walked away from all of that because I don't want to get hurt anymore. I walked away from that lot who were coming after me. So I'm doing it in a different way now. But you have your wisdom. You have your intuition. But sometimes your intuition is not coming from you. And as I said, you be your own king of swords. Stop listening to everybody else around you, for God's sake. Self-nurture yourself. If you're on here, there's been a lot of deception and it's coming out. A lot of secrets. You need to let go of people around you. The Queen of Swords, cold, calculating woman. King of Wands, you. There's cold, calculating people around you. Cold women around you. They think they know what's good for you and they don't. Obviously, this could be a mother. Anybody who's on here, there's a female around you. It could be a mother, a friend, a sister, partner. But they're not for your good. They're all about money and they're all about what they learned. That the king is not naked. They see what's on the outside. They see the celebrity. They see the idols. They want to live up to that. They don't understand. That's all an illusion. An illusion. They just don't get it. You're better than that because you're on here. Right. The Page of Swords is upside down here. Gossip. People are gossiping about you and around you because you're different. You're unique. You're precious. You're beautiful. You're honest. You're saying, I've had enough. The king is naked. I'm the little boy. Look at the king. Look at the king. I don't want to believe what you told me. I want to be what I want to be. I want to love me and others from the heart. You're not my bosses. You're not in charge of me. And that appeals to the world as well, doesn't it, guys? At the back of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords on the back and conflict. Yeah, but it's the right way up. We added the wrong way up and the right. So sometimes you stand above and you're in conflict. Other times you're able to walk away from the conflict, but there's an aloofness in you. A lot of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be battling with one of those signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. People don't know what's good for you, my sweetheart. They don't. People that are steeped in that and think the king is wearing clothes, if you know what I mean, think they have to go out looking for a brain, a heart, and courage because it's inside them, they're not good for you. If you're on here, I'm telling you the truth. All right, we've got the Hermit upside down. Contemplation. So you need to contemplate what's good for you. You're not doing that enough. You're bound by the rules and the regulations of the world, some of you, and you're bound by the media, some of you. I'd say most of you that come on here aren't, but some of you are. You're bound by the lies. You're bound by everything you were brought up to believe, and you need to let it all go and start again. Be like newborn babes. Create your own new perception of life and the world. Okay? The back of the deck, Ten of Wands. Time to walk away. You've got too much burden. You don't have to do everything. Say no. Do what you want for a change. Oh my God, it's so obvious. Whoever is on here at the moment, take back your life, take back what you love. Let go of the responsibilities. It's too much. You've been carrying everything. You carry everything. Everyone. Why? Jesus never told you to do that. Jesus and Buddha never told you to be happy. Be happy. Come and celebrate with me. Be happy. Have fun. That's all I do. In between meditation and crying and screaming and letting go. Making programs for moving on TV, singing. No doubt Pink will be on tonight. Maybe. Maybe make a video as Pink tonight. I do what I love. And then I put it out for you to show you to do it. Like Red. She's cheeky. Like Baba Bertha. Baba Bertha says it as it is. Say it as it is. Create characters for yourself. Right. Have alter egos. People will forgive you because they know you're acting. And if they don't, then you don't need them. If they don't, then you don't need anybody. You don't. You can be the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and stand tall on your own. You don't need these people. You need to take a new path. And that path needs to put you first. To realize that the king is naked. And everything, wipe it all away. Start from the beginning. Because if you don't now, when? When are you going to do it? Look, there's 1% that says that. When are you going to do it? Live in the now, and then there's nothing to worry about when you're in the now, because nothing can affect you. And that's why I teach you touch assist. Be in the now. Right. We're going to look at the romance cards for anyone who's on here. Because I did say that there is not a lot of nurturing around you. Whoever's on here, you get the name Stan and Carol. And Katie, Kaylee, Katie, Kaylee. Right. Okay. See what we've got here. We've got heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And it's upside down. It means you're not talking to people, telling them the truth of how you feel. You need to have those heart-to-heart conversations, telling people how you really feel, whether it's your partner or someone you like or a friend, okay? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. When you're in the moment and you're playing and laughing and dancing and singing, you can't not attract people. That's when you're beaming, magnetizing people. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put these two together. Heart-to-heart conversations and trust. You need to go forward and have those conversations, and you need to trust. That'll be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. Whatever happens, it will be okay. Because if you have the courage to have those conversations with whoever you need to have that conversation with, it's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Because when you're ready, that person loves you. That person loves you. Okay? They love you. They love you in a way you've never been loved before. All they want to do is hold you and tell you you're magnificent. That's what they want to say to you. And I keep getting this child that needs to be held. This little girl or boy, and water around them. I'm not saying it's a water sign, I'm just saying there's water. It's like a lake. And there's conflict. And I think they could have maybe fallen in. But that child needs to be loved because they're stuck in that lake. They left a part of themselves in there. And they need to be loved and held and cuddled and nurtured by themselves. And they need the guts to go towards the person they know loves them. Because actions speak louder than words. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Actions speak louder than words. Right. I'm going to have a look now at the oracle for whoever is on here. This has been an incredible reading, and if you're not getting it, then you're not ready. But the message is loud and clear. Forget everything you learned. And I know it's hard, because before we go, we're going to watch the King's New Clothes together again. You see, the whole of Hans Christian Andersen stories were about giving people the ugly duckling. Actually, that's a good one. Let's find the ugly duckling. Because that's exactly what I want you to do. Watch Hans Christian Andersen with Danny Kaye. I can't get the original. It's not coming up. It's not, I can't get the original, but it doesn't matter. The lyrics come up here, which is beautiful. Let me just download it for you. Sorry, guys, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just going to download off YouTube. Where's the one I used before? There we go. Something has definitely shifted in our world, and I'll tell you now in a minute. This is really positive. Really, really positive. Okay. Watch The Ugly Duckling from Hans Christian Andersen. We're talking Hans Christian Andersen today. Something has really shifted in YouTube. Not YouTube, on Google, because every time I used to download, I used to get these pictures that I really don't want, you know what I mean? And they're not coming up anymore. So that's really positive, guys. Really positive, if you know what I mean. Something's being wiped off YouTube. Wiped off the internet. Right, let's watch this together, okay? Let's watch this together, because this is what I want you to understand about yourselves. Because the ego will tell you the opposite. And this is what people do to you when you're little, if you're different. And someone on here got a lot of bullying and were told that they were the ugly duckling. So see this, because I can't find the original, but you can see the lyrics.
There once was an
Ugly duckling with feathers all ruffy and brown.
and the other birds
Since so many words said, get out of town. Get out, get out, get out of town.
And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack in a flurry of eider down.
Would you like me to tell you the rest of the story?
That poor little ugly duckling went wandering far and near, but at every place they said to his face, now get out of here.
Get out, get out. Did you get it?
Out of here. And
He went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a very unhappy tear. This is one of you on here. All through the winter time, self away, ashamed to show his face, afraid of what others might say. All through the winter time, weeds till a flock of swans spied him there, and very soon agreed, you're a very fine swan indeed. Me a swan? I go on.
Go on. He said,
In the
yes, you're a
swords.
swan. Take a look at yourself in the lake and you'll see. And he looked and he saw.
The
and he said,
Empress.
I am a swan.
Woo! I'm not just an ugly duckling with feathers stuffy and brown. In fact, the birds in so many words said the best in town.
The best, the best, the best in town. Not a quack, not a quack, not a waddle or a quack, but a glide and a whistle and a snowy white back, and a head so noble and high. Say, who's an ugly duckling? Not I. Not I.
download. It's becoming incredible to download off YouTube. It's changed. Something has changed. Okay? So this is very, very positive. So this is you. Watch this with me. If you're watching now, this is you. This is you. Okay? I love you so much. It's making me cry because we all went through things like this. But this is what I want you to understand. Why your life is not working. Because you didn't have a Hans Christian, you didn't have a Danny Kaye sitting there telling you the truth. And I am.
What's the matter? Are you unhappy? Would you like me to tell you a special story? You would? Well, come on up here. Come on.
Making me cry. This is you.
I'm gonna hurt you. You can walk a little faster. Now, let me see.
There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all stubby and brown, and the other birds in so many words said, "Get out of town. Get out, get out, get out of town." And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack in a flurry of eider down.
Would you like me to tell you the rest of the story? All right.
That poor little ugly duckling went wandering far and near, but at every place they said to his face, "Now, get out of here. Get out, get out, get out of here." And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a very unhappy tear. All through the winter time he hid himself away, ashamed to show his face, afraid of what others might say. All through the winter in his lonely clump of weed, till a flock of swans spied him there and very soon agreed, "You're a very fine swan indeed."
A swan? Me a swan? Go on. He said, "Yes, you're a swan. Take a look at yourself in the lake and you'll see." And he looked and he saw and he said, "I am a swan." Whee!
I'm not such an ugly duckling, no feathers all stubby and brown, for in fact these birds in so many words said, "The best in town. The best, the best, the best in town. Not a quack, not a quack, not a waddle or a quack, but a glide and a whistle and a snowy white back, and a head so noble and high." Say, who's an ugly duckling? Not I. Not I.
So you see, Lars, it shouldn't make any difference if they make fun of you and won't play with you.
But it does. I want to play with them. But they make fun of me just because I was sick and the doctor shaved my head.
Yes, but look at what happened to the ugly duckling. And that didn't matter, did it? Huh? One day soon, you'll look in the mirror, oh, much sooner than you think. And your hair will all be grown out. And then, oh my, you'll be just like the ugly duckling. You'll be better than any of them, I promise.
Are you sure, Hans?
Very sure. Now, you better run off to school. You're late now. Come on.
Bye, Hans.
Goodbye.
Cobbler,
Yes?
are my slippers ready?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I have them waiting for you, dear. 1 mark, please.
1 mark? As much as that?
Yes, ma'am. They're practically new.
How beautiful. What kind of shoes are they?
Ballet slippers. I made them myself, every inch of them.
How lovely they are.
Oh, please, ma'am. They might soil, you understand.
Who wears such lovely things?
A lady who dances. Her feet twinkle like little stars. I assure you the slippers won't even be noticed. She's so beautiful herself.
God, that made me cry. I don't know about you, but that made me cry. Right. Oh, sorry. That made me cry. Where was I? You see, that's what they told you. That's what they turned you into. They told you you're that ugly duckling. They told you can't do anything. They told you that you're nothing. They told you to do what they tell you to do. And then Hans Christian Andersen, regardless of what he was, his stories came along and he taught you that. And he told you that the king is naked. He taught you the king is in the altogether. Yeah. You go watch Hans Christian Andersen. Watch the life story of Hans Christian Andersen with Danny Kaye. Thumbelina, the tiny little Thumbelina. When your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall. Let's find that as well. I'm going to be in the shit with YouTube here, but I don't care at the moment. Thumbelina. Danny Kaye. There's so much that film is just, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I keep losing the site that I'm doing the downloads from. I'll have to check what it's called and stick. Usually they use YTS. But like I say, something has definitely shifted. That is weird. I can't find the site now. Be patient with me, guys. patient with me, guys. Just be patient with me, guys. I'm just getting Thumbelina now. Making a point here. You are magnificent. You are the swan. And don't let anybody tell you that you're not. That's the whole of this reading. The whole of this reading tonight. All right? It's made me cry, so I hope it's touched your hearts. Now, people are checking out all the stuff now to see if we're going to be okay. And, you know, I understand that. But you need to take a rest and you need to think about yourself, your own life. Get enough sleep. That's why I didn't get up till 8 o'clock. You need to get enough sleep.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Are you all alone in there?
Well, in a way, yes.
Are you scared?
Hmm?
Are you scared?
Scared? No. Nobody's ever really alone. Did you know that? As a matter of fact, I'm expecting company right now. Would you like me to introduce you? You sure? Positive? Absolutely sure? Don't go away. There.
Oh.
Isn't she pretty? Her name is Thumbelina. Say hello, Thumbelina. Now you say hello to her.
Hello.
Oh, she's very unhappy. What's the matter, Thumbelina? Are you unhappy because you're so little? Huh? Well, that's nothing to make such a sad face about, is it? Here, come on.
Though you're no bigger than my thumb, then my thumb, then my thumb. Sweet Thumbelina, don't be glum. No, 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 come, come, come. Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance, Thumbelina, sing. Oh, Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? When your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall.
Oh, she's still unhappy. What's the matter, Thumbie? Would you like a little playmate? You would? Well, here. There. Say, how do you do? How do you do? Want a kiss? Uh-huh. Maybe you'd like to dance. Would you like to dance? You would? Well, here we go. Come on.
Thumbelina, Thumbelina, tiny little thing. Thumbelina, dance, Thumbelina, sing. Thumbelina, what's the difference if you're very small? When your heart is full of love, you're 9 feet tall.
Open up.
What are you doing here?
You're a cobbler?
Yes.
Well, hurry. You are in the custody of the Royal Danish Ballet. Come along. Come along.
What am I in the custody of?
You're out. That's the main thing. They didn't treat you badly, Hans?
No, Peter, no.
Where's your coat?
Right here. Where are we going? Who is that man?
What are you standing there for? Come along.
Come on, Hans. We've got our first job.
Straight, straight. Straight, straight. Keep the line straight. Up, up. Good, good.
So basically, that's the reading. You know, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what the Spirit told me to say. And I'll keep going because it's only 20 past 11. But isn't it incredible? Isn't it beautiful? If you have a child, then please show them Hans Christian Andersen, Danny Kaye. Get them off those robotic, rubbishy things like Peppa Pig. And oh my God. Mind you, I don't know Peppa Pig. Maybe they say nice things in Peppa Pig. But I've seen people, you know, their kids just glued to Peppa Pig and these awful. Every time I look at YouTube, there's another violent video game for children. Show them Hans Christian Andersen. I might do some songs for children, actually. I might do a video children's songs, and then you can show them to your children from their fairy godmother, Laurene, the pink. I might actually do that, come to think of it. Just a thought, yeah? Because then they'll grow up with a different concept. If you show them Hans Christian Andersen and tell them that that's the truth, the king has no clothes, you are magnificent. Thumbelina isn't really tiny. When she's full of love, she's a big girl. She's beautiful. She's tall. You're not an ugly duckling. You're beautiful. You just need to wait for your hair to grow back again. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's have a look at some oracle cards. Some oracle cards. Those songs made me cry because I know whoever's on here really needed to see those songs and hear the messages. Right. Me too. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Dance. Dance with life. Go through that threshold, you see? Go through it. Dance through it. It's all open. Walk through it. Dance with it. It's open. Walk through the threshold. Dance through the threshold. The priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? We got the high priest before. Now we've got the priestess. Unite with your priestess. Unite with the feminine inside of you. Oh my God, yes, sorry. Oh, I love it. I love it. And an old friend came back into my life and he just said that our president is from outer space. He is. Oh my God. I know. God, I know. I know. Our starseed leader. You are serious. He's not, then I'm blocking him. Somebody who was in one of my shows and I haven't seen for years has come back. And he's just said, well, you know, I just said to him, you mean seriously? Because, yes. Oh my God, he's one of us. Oh my God, you're a starseed. Oh my God, you're one of us. Where we go one, we go all. Oh! Oh my God, he's one of us, because I wasn't sure, because he works in the media. Oh my God, that is so exciting. Well, I'll tell Martin, because Gary played the part of Ralph in The Sound of Music. I've got to find that footage. I'll find the footage and embarrass him. Right. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? What have I been telling you the whole thing? You mother yourself, you nurture yourself, you love yourself. And your soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. Be your own loving soul mother. Find your priestess. And dance with life. Oh my God, and today I wore this. And look at the synchronicity. Look. Look at the synchronicity. Unite with your soul tribe. We love you on here. We are the 144,000. I don't know where all of you are. You're here in spirit. You're all running around checking things out. We are here. The star mother. Remember, I put on Love Has Won with Mother Earth, who is now alive and running Love Has Won. Remember? Watch that. Maybe I'll put it on for you tonight. Tonight is awakening and coaching. I'll put on Love Has Won when I finish this. And please watch them. Watch the love Mother Earth has reincarnated. Love. Okay? I'm going to look at some fairy cards for you guys. And then once I've eaten, I'm going to record a video as Pink with innocent songs for children. And I'll make a video, and you can use this for your kids. I'll have my cuddly toys. I'll have Myrtle. And I'll sing the Ugly Duckling songs to them and songs like that. Never thought about that till now. Right. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been overly thinking, what did I say? The 7 of Cups about doing, they say, go and do it. There you go. Go and do it. Go and do it. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Spring is approaching. Okay, we're in, well, not yet, but do it before that. Get your life working. Come out of all that childhood stuff. You're not the ugly duckling. You're Thumbelina. Your heart is full of love. You're 9 feet tall. All right? Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle, God, I can't read it, it's so dark. The subtle messages from nature. And then go about your day. Nature talks to you naturally. We need only to open up to the hearts and our minds. Okay, listen to nature. Watch nature. Listen to nature. You're auditory, some of you. Listen. Listen to the birds. What are they saying? The birds seem very happy. They're sitting on the tree. Of course, the cats are too old to go for them. They sit on the tree out there, loads and loads of them, chirping away. Chirp, 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 chirp. Look what they did to you in films with birds. They created horror movies to frighten you with birds all the time. The birds are your thoughts. The thoughts going round and round. And when the birds are sitting on the tree chirping away, that's you, nice and calm with some beautiful calming thoughts, yeah? Let's have a look at Sri Baba. Sri Baba. And then we'll do how to stay sane in a crazy world. And then that'll be it. Because I'm going to go and make a video. I've got to eat first. Right. However distant my people may be, I draw them to me as we pull a bird to us with a string tied to his foot. I can't believe the synchronicity. A bird. I've just been talking about birds. Your tribe. Call your tribe in. You're the high priest. Call your tribe in. Call your tribe family in, whoever is on here. Connect to those that love you, that tell you you are magnificent. Call them in. Right? That's Sri Baba. What synchronicity we've got is amazing. Let's do a message from heaven from your loved ones. Message from heaven. As I said, I don't buy into all the rituals of continuous, what's the word, shuffling and banging the cards, everything. Spirit gives me the answers for you that I need for you to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself and show respect for you was upside down. What did I say? You're not the ugly duckling. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. You're a swan. Turn it the right way up. Believe that you are magnificent. I love that word. Magnificent. Magnificent. Like magnificent. Magnificent. You are magnificent when you're going to believe you're magnificent. You're magnificent, like this wig. You're magnificent. Believe in yourself. You are a magnificent child of God. You know that the king is wearing no clothes. You are the swan. You are magnificent. You are the swan. This is Ascension TV, and that's all you're going to hear. There we go. We are all connected, and you're not believing it. You're not connecting. We are all connected. You need to reconnect. And a journal. Write a journal. Get everything out on paper. Everything out on paper. And believe that you are connected to everyone and everything. And everyone and everything. This is why I love A Course in Miracles. What I see is a form of vengeance. When I don't see love, I see vengeance. I see anger. I see people scared and angry because they're running around like headless chickens instead of realizing the truth. The king has no clothes. It's really funny what's going on at the moment. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow I'm interviewing Charlie. We're going to be talking tomorrow. And him and a few people I know received the film, if you know what I mean, 8 hours before it actually happened. It's a film, guys. It's all an illusion. The king is wearing no clothes at all, right? It's all an illusion. Please join our Patreon. Join our Patreon and you will receive deeper readings and weekly one to suit your signs. That's Moving On TV Patreon. And what else can I say to you except have a beautiful, beautiful evening and day. That's it for tonight. And I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought it was incredible. I'm going to download it now and get it on again and again so people can watch. The messages were so powerful. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Namaste. Where we go on, we go all. Starseeds are launched. I'm going to go and eat now. And then I'm going to go and do that video with the children's songs. I love you.